Like you're saying, do as we say, not as we do. You're telling people to listen to local officials, but in Tulsa you defied local health officials to have an event that, even though you say it didn't result in a spike, dozens of Secret Service agents, dozens of campaign staffers are now quarantined after positive tests. And then in Arizona, one of the hardest hit states, you packed a church with young people who weren't wearing masks. So how can you say that the campaign is not part of the problem that Dr. Fauci laid out?
Well, I want to remind you again that the freedom of speech and the right to peaceably assemble is enshrined in the Constitution of the United States. And even in a health crisis, the American people don't forfeit our constitutional rights. And working with state officials, as we did in Oklahoma and as we did in Arizona, we're creating settings where people can choose to participate in the political process. And we'll continue to do that.
Are stressing the importance of social distancing and also the threat of crowds. Yet your campaign has held 2 massive rallies, no social distancing, no masks. Can you tell me, even Dr. Fauci has talked about not gathering in large crowds. Can you tell me why you continue to do this, why the campaign continues to hold these rallies?
Well, the freedom of speech, the right to peaceably assemble is enshrined in the Constitution of the United States. And we have an election coming up this fall. And President Trump and I believe that taking proper steps, as we've created screening at recent events and giving people the very best counsel that we have, we still want to give people the freedom to participate in the political process. And we respect that.
When you're in a large crowd, if you have the congregation of people that are much close to each other, you definitely increase the risk that you will either acquire or spread infections. And I've said there are some people that are going to do that anyway, no matter what I say. But the issue is, if they do, please wear a mask all the time, because a mask will give you some protection. The best thing to do is to avoid crowded areas. But if you're not going to do that, please wear a mask.
As you probably have heard, and we're getting exact numbers out, but we're either close to or over 1 million people wanting to go.